Let's unbox, set up, and make a few items with the brand new HTVRont Auto Heat Press. Let's find out if this is right for your craft room. So what is a heat press? A heat press is designed to help apply a graphic or an image to a substrate, such as a t-shirt, a tote bag, or a piece of wood. The machine does this with a combination of evenly applied heat and pressure. There's a couple ways to get a design from its backing onto a substrate. You can do it with a household iron, with an easy press, or a heat press like I'm going to show you here today. The HTVRont Auto Heat Press comes in a nice big box. It's got some great packaging on it. It came out nice and easy, and it's all set up and ready to go. Just plug it in and we can get started. So let's talk about this machine. It measures 21 inches deep. That includes the handle. It's about 16 inches wide and about 13 inches tall when it's open. I have it sitting on a set of Alex drawers from IKEA, and it fits perfectly on here. The actual pressing area is 15 by 15 inches, which is nice and big, and it has worked for everything I have tried so far. This heat press is ready to go as soon as you take it out of the box. Plug it in, hit that power button. Let me walk you through what some of these buttons do. The machine comes with a manual that does walk you through all of this. It's a lot of words and not a lot of pictures, so you may have to read it once or twice to really get a good understanding. But I've found that if you just make a few projects with this, you're going to get an understanding really quickly of how this machine works. So there's the power button. Next to that, you have the temperature and the little clock button down below. When you push either of these, you're able to set the temperature and the time. The temperature goes up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time goes up to 99 seconds. After you push the temperature button, you can adjust it with the plus and minus buttons, and the same with the time. The button all the way over to the right with the R on it, when that is green, you know you are ready to press. When you push the drawer all the way in, you push that button to start the process. Then there's three buttons down on the bottom. The first one on the left is the mode button. There are 4 presets here that come built into the machine. If you use the button in the middle, you can actually set your own modes or your own presets. So if you know what you're going to be doing over and over again, this might be a really good feature for you. The final button with the A on it is the auto button. If you turn this on, as soon as you push the drawer in, the machine will start to press without you having to push the start button. This may be a really good feature if you're doing a number of different items and you want to move quickly. Now this is an auto press, so even after I push that start button, I don't have to use any manual pressure to push this down. The machine is going to sense how much pressure is needed for the material underneath. I have tried a wide variety of materials so far and have had no issue with the pressure. It seems to do a really good job sensing and pressing for what I need. So let's make a shirt using this heat press. Now the first thing I want to do is place the shirt on the heat press and line it up. Then I am going to pre-press it for 15 seconds at about 320 degrees. This is going to remove any wrinkles and give me a nice flat surface for the rest of my design. When using any material from HTVRont, the package will indicate what the suggested temperature settings are. With the shirt pre-pressed, I can pull the drawer back out when it's finished. Now it's time to apply my design. I'm going to use this t-shirt ruler from HTVRont. This is going to help me line everything up. I'm going to press my design on top. Then you can use the included Teflon sheet and lay it over the top. You can also use parchment paper. Slide the drawer in, push start, and it's going to press your design. When it's done, pull it out, remove the Teflon sheet, and let this cool. Most HTV should not be peeled off while it's hot. You want to let this cool and let everything settle before you peel it off. This is my first heat press. Prior to this, I have used a Cricut Easy Press in a variety of sizes. I've also used a household iron. Working with HTV, you really just need the combination of heat and pressure. An auto heat press like this takes a lot of the work out of it, and I really do like that as compared to the Easy Press or an iron. So here's what I love about this machine. It has a really sleek look, and the white blends in perfectly with my craft room. It also comes in a light teal color, which is beautiful as well. The automatic pressing allows me to step away and let the machine do the work, ensuring the perfect press every time. I really like the size of this machine. Not only does it look nice in my craft room, but it fits on my drawers that I already have. The 15 by 15 mat is also big enough for every project I have done so far. When using an easy press or an iron on a larger project, you have to move it around to make sure every place is adhered. With this heat press, you don't have to do that. I like that the top plate lifts straight up and the drawer pulls out versus some heat presses where the top hinges up and it hovers over your hands while you're working. The thing that I love most about this is the price. Coming in at under $300, this high quality machine is a fantastic price. Let's talk about a few potential drawbacks. The maximum temperature of this machine is 410 degrees Fahrenheit, which may not be hot enough for some materials. The maximum time is 99 seconds. You cannot alter the pressure of this press. So far, I've mentioned this hasn't been an issue for me, but on some materials, if you need extra pressure, you won't be able to achieve that with this machine. So my final takeaways, if you are looking to upgrade from an existing Easy Press or a household iron, I highly encourage you to check out the HTVRont Auto Heat Press. It fits great in a craft room, it looks good, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it comes in under $300. You can take a look at the machine, the current deal going on, and the different colors it comes in down below. Let me know what other questions you have on this machine. I would be happy to answer them, and you can look forward to more videos featuring this machine coming up. If you like simple craft tutorials, consider subscribing. I'm here every week with a new video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.